So yeah, we're about to watch and react to this guy video where he quit every modern day poison.
Sugar.
Poison.
Fast food.
Poison.
Alcohol.
Poison.
Taxes.
Poison.
I'm kind of just joking about that one. The point is, modern day life is filled with things that are just straight up bad for you. They're killing you slowly, is the best way to put it. But what happens if you quit them all at once and return back to a simpler time before everything was about attention?
Yo, chat, should I make it louder, Loki? Let's make it like, wait, let's make it 8.
And mass consumption. For the next 7 days, I'm quitting every modern day poison to see how much my life, body, and mind actually change.
Bro, it's so hard, bro. Like, no way she's not going to use his phone or drink like Coke and shit, bro. Bro, it's so hard to like, bro, listen, like to quit food, it's lucky fine. But to quit watching some shit, bro, you just like sitting in your house doing low-key nothing, bro, or like just
And
low-key
whether
hard.
any of this stuff actually makes us happier in the first place.
To start off this experiment, I got a brain scan to see how these poisons are essentially ruining my brain. As expected, it wasn't good. Red means the highest amount of activation. There's a lot of red. Here's what the doctor had to say.
This finding is very consistent, or it's the sign of the high functioning, cognitively engaged individual even during the rest. It's like always working. When you need it, you have the full power. But when you don't need it, the brain should back to the state of the relaxation, which the brain is not coming back. And the network of the attention is also impaired.
Well, that was a wake-up call. On top of the brain scan, I also checked my starting weight, which is 188.3 pounds. Here's a quick look at my physique.
Okay.
I'm also going to be tracking my sleep, and most importantly to me, my skin.
Bro, wait, do you understand that almost every human is using, bro, their iPhone like at least like 4 hours a day? At least. If he quit, bro, it's low-key impossible, bro. Don't use iPhone and shit for like 7 days. Bro, you're watching this YouTube right now. You're watching this YouTube video on your like iPhone or iPad right now. So
Okay, well, let's let the fun begin.
Well, I definitely have the fight or flight activation you'd expect from quitting 10 addictions cold turkey all at the same time. I'm so nervous for this one. Oh my God. But I just had to remind myself, even though I'm quitting all of these things, I'm still less restricted than a vegan. So it could always be worse. Now, I know by the end of this week, I'm definitely gonna be healthier, but I don't know about happier. So to make things easier on me, I'm gonna go around the house and just remove all the temptations. Besides Katie, of course.
Now, here's the list of the 10 things I'm quitting. Some of you might be like, oh my God, seed oils are great for you.
let's see, wait. Processed food. Okay, easy. Sugar. Easy. Yeah, caffeine, I don't even, bro. For me, I don't even eat like drink coffee and shit. Gluten.
Caffeine helps you live.
Okay. Seed oils. Alcohol. Microplastics. Social media, bro. It's the hardest one, bro. Bro, genuinely, it's the hardest one. And binge watching, it's like just doom scrolling and shit. Yeah, it's the 9 and 10. And low-key 1 and 2 is low-key the hardest one to
Regardless
quit.
of what I agree with, they're controversial and on my list, so stop it. First thing I'm getting rid of are all my supplements. Next, my snacks. I love these strawberry yogi things.
Oh, he's going to quit like
I also love rice cakes, but caveman
this shit for gym too, like this shit, like okay.
I think I'm actually gonna unplug the coffee machine because I can't bear it to be on, waiting for me to press that button right there.
Some things were harder to get rid of than others, like my Nintendo Switch. I'm a Mario Kart fiend, what can I say? But this week is all about making healthy replacements. Time to delete all my apps. Saying goodbye to some unbelievable snap streaks, 3,000 plus days actually, so I might need to get somebody on.
Bro, why is he deleting this shit? He can just like don't use his phone, bro. Like, bro, what?
To log on my account.
My phone feels so pure right now. It's weird. It's like I am holding hands with a virgin. But I've officially removed all temptations from the house.
Okay.
Besides the camera I'm using to film this video. Don't even comment that. I know.
I know.
I am out front of Whole Foods right now.
Yo, guys, go. If you see this video right now, go comment on his like
About to go
post. Okay.
inside and get some groceries, and I think it's going to be tough. You know, like Whole Foods is marketed as the healthier grocery store, but I just think that they're professional gaslighters. Like take a chocolate chip cookie, add some chia seeds, boom, health intervention, you know? I also just know I'm gonna struggle immensely with the microplastic situation because like the world is essentially one big giant Tupperware with Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but I'm just gonna try the best I can.
You will, bro. You will.
I
Without
grabbed my
social
cart,
media, bro,
walked
you will
inside, and
100%.
immediately noticed my arch nemesis: microplastics.
Literally over 50% of the fruits and veggies are covered in plastic.
So I just grabbed some of the produce that wasn't wrapped up in plastic, then made my way over to the meat section.
Can I get the beef rib steak? Oh, is it possible not to get it in plastic? Yeah, thank you. I feel so difficult doing that. Meat acquired. I have never had such a hard time grocery shopping in my entire life. Like, I'm just like mentally blanking. Everything that you think looks to be good, you just check the back, and then there's something they slip in to humble you.
What?
I'm gonna have to start my own farm and garden or something. I'm being that guy looking for Greek yogurt in a glass container.
You know when they say just shop the outside of the grocery store? Yeah.
Oh, so he's not going to eat this stuff from like glass and shit. I mean, like, bro, how do you call it, bro?
They're right. But even
Wait,
doing that,
from like this shit, yeah, he's not going to
You're still
eat, bro.
limited.
Like
Look how healthy that card is. Crazy work.
from plastic, yeah, he can't eat food from plastic. Damn.
We're only a few hours into day one, and it's already made me realize how many bad habits I have. Turns out I'm mostly made of bad habits. But breakfast today is looking quite a bit different than normal. A typical breakfast for me would be like a protein bar, egg whites from the carton, and an energy drink, and a coffee, maybe 2 coffees. But this is looking good. We have 4 whole eggs. We have a cup of the yogurt, which is made from grass-fed organic whole milk. And then we have this massive apple, which I have never washed an apple so hard in my entire life because
It looks kind of good.
It raw dogged the cashier counter. Probably had more disease than Bonnie Blue's bed sheets. So it got a triple wash. Let's try it out.
Looks kind of good, bro.
God, that's good. Mmm. The anticipation of this yogurt is killing me. It had a cream top. I don't even know what the hell that means. I got to pour it into the bowl, which is not a good sign. I like a thick Greek yogurt. Oh, wow. It's like I have my mouth straight on the cow's udder. I was wondering if I was in a
Bro, wait,
game
it's actually, bro. I never eat like Greek yogurt in my life. Like
weight or lose
maybe.
weight on this challenge, but I'm starting to think that I'm gonna lose a lot of weight because I kind of have no idea what to do besides like the same things, and it's just gonna get really old really fast. And I'm also getting kind of worried about getting my protein in. I never struggle getting my protein in.
About to enjoy this big old banana for a snack.
Bro, why did he slap his face with banana? It's low-key weird, bro.
And I'm already having a very hard time just trying to figure out what to do with my hands. Like they feel lost, they feel confused. The amount of times that I've reached for my
Bro, play some basketball, bro. Play some soccer, bro. I don't know, like.
phone and just tried to swipe.
Just go
over
outside,
Instagram
bro. Stop staying at
or
home, like.
YouTube or
No, just like
whatever
advice, you know.
is
Like
concerning.
I'm not trying to be
I
like.
posted an Instagram yesterday at Boba and I celebrating 5 million subscribers, which reminds me you should subscribe. We're trying to hit 10 million, but I can't even go on.
Yeah, guys, who's watching this video right now? Go down, subscribe. Yeah. Wait, I have 99 subscribers now. Oh yeah. So yo, guys, go subscribe right now. You know, bro. Please let me hit like 1 million in like 1 year, probably. I hope.
See what people are saying. I feel so lost. I feel so out of the loop. But again, the amount of times I'm going for my phone, it's scary. Like it is eye-opening. It's just giving me a wake-up call when this is all over that I definitely have to fix something because it's an addiction. I'm gonna have to keep these hands occupied somehow. So I feel like
It is, bro. I
a
know.
lot of self-reflection, I guess you could say, this week. But hopefully, because it's just day one, you know, things are at an all-time worst, and then as the days progress, things get a little better.
I can't remember the last time I enjoyed a banana in this way in a very long time. Just sitting, looking outside, relaxing, without anything occupying my mind while I eat. It was clear that these poisons have held me captive for a very long time.
I am outside the bookstore right now, which is huge. Like, if you guys knew me well, you would know that I just don't read. It's not that I can't, it's just that I just say that ability exclusively on menus. But
It's like a huge progression, bro. Like, you know?
I just need to find something that's going to be mentally stimulating tonight, just something for my nighttime activity. So I'm trading in my phone for my book, which is a dream that my parents gave up on half my lifetime ago. So they're going to be very happy about this. And maybe, just maybe, I actually might like reading. It's been a while since I've tried it.
Okay.
Books.
Like I said, I don't read, so I really have no idea what to pick. Travel, business, new age, whatever that means. True crime could be fun. Horror, I want to be able to sleep.
Oh my god, that guy's hot.
Romance really had my attention. But I thought it was best to leave it to a professional.
Hi, I was wondering if you had any book recommendations.
Recommendations for a specific subject, area?
I'm just trying to get into reading now.
My coworker Kat's heading over. She's great. She'll.
Okay, thanks so much. Got my book. For dinner tonight, I have some sauteed mushrooms, onions, and peppers, some baked sweet potato, and some asparagus. And then resting
This looks
in the shadows is the star of
kind
the
of
show,
bad.
which is this beautiful, massive ribeye.
Ooh, nah, bro. This, no, it actually looks good. Like,
It's just been sitting there chilling for the past 10 minutes because I've always been taught, let the meat rest and it'll give you its best. Get all those juices to disperse. Oh, man.
shit.
This meal is extremely simple, but anything complex is an invitation to death. That's how I'm seeing things this week. But this meat is like, shut up, Will, and put me in. All right, I've had a ribeye in a long time. I just knew I was gonna need the calories tonight because I have not eaten that much today.
The steak looks good.
Oh
I can't even lie.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I have not made this much eye contact with what I'm eating since my honeymoon. One of the worst things that you can do before bed is just scroll on your phone. It's terrible, which is the reason why I got a book. So the
The
lady
Silent
recommended I
Patient.
read The Silent Patient, which is apparently about a person who goes to a psych ward and doesn't speak to anybody, which kind of feels like a metaphor for the situation I'm currently in. But I'm really hoping that reading helps just improve my sleep score, bring my stress down before bed, because even though you might not feel it, you're probably stressed out a lot scrolling on your phone and seeing a bunch of different things. So hoping this calms me down. Goal, 30 pages.
This is what Dr. Reza said about phones before bed.
Reducing the cognitive load, especially digital cognitive load, is really important. Not only because of the white light or the blue light, it's just the cognitive load. We wanted to decrease it. One thing in the social media, we always going to next, 2 minutes, next, go to next. When you're
Yeah, it's true.
reading a book,
Like, bro, every time I go to sleep, bro, I scroll, bro. I even sleep, bro. I just turn off some like YouTube video and I just sleep with it, bro. Like, just make me sleep, not like make me sleep, bro. You know?
it's slow. It's like you have go line by line, page by page. You have more attention, just relax.
A lot less bloated this morning than normal, probably because I don't have a gallon of Coke Zero in my body. That would do it. My head is feeling a bit off. The headache is starting to come on right now, and my body is definitely noticing the absence of certain substances, mainly caffeine and artificial sweeteners. But even with all of that, my sleep last night was amazing, one of the best in a very long time. And looking at my sleep scores from the previous days before this challenge, I got an 83, then I got another 83, and then last night I got a 90, which is optimal, well rested. But the big one is the readiness score. So a couple days before, I got a 73, then I got a 68, which isn't very good. And then last night, a massive jump to 84. So I'm already noticing a massive difference in my sleep quality from one day.
It's actually good, bro.
Things are looking pretty good so far, but this minor headache was just the beginning.
Feeling pretty good about myself today.
Probably because there's no Instagram to remind me what my physique isn't and make me regret all the treats that I've had the past 5 years. It's not that Instagram takes over my life or anything. The only thing it does is just makes me regret that I'm not somebody else. But no Instagram, no body dysmorphia, imagine that. I'm also getting this workout done in half the time because I'm not checking my phone between sets. Like, I'm blowing through this workout.
I know, but you also need to like kind of like rest, bro. That's like if you like, bro. When I go to the gym, I usually like rest bit like 2 to 3 minutes, just like let my body rest, bro. Like that's why I use my phone, you know. Like I'm not going just to sit like and just watch like random people, bro. Like, but yeah, it's bro. But he has his own gym, so.
Training without my phone constantly lighting up with notifications was way more enjoyable than I expected. With no distractions, the silence was actually kind of therapeutic.
One thing that I cannot believe I'm about to say is I am having a hard time eating enough. And I thought it was going to impact my workout, but luckily it hasn't. But I think all the meals that I'm having are just so rich in nutrients, fat that I'm not used to, and just good quality foods that it's keeping me full for hours. Whereas normally I would just chase protein, volume.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chad, but like, look at this. Like, what even is this, bro? Like, I like, just don't understand. Like,
Lower fat, which does get me full, but then it just keeps me full for like an hour, hour and a half. So it doesn't really do much. So the higher quality foods are definitely sitting better and longer in my stomach. So I definitely have to keep that in mind with my meal plan going forward. I might have to actually add olive oil to my food. Crazy.
With my workout complete, it was time to make my poison-free lunch.
Take a look at this lunch. I'm gonna give you guys 2 seconds to screenshot it. It's so beautiful. We got kiwi,
it actually
watermelon,
looks good.
peaches. We got egg, chicken, avocado, and a mini schnauzer. I'm gonna eat you up. You're so cute. I'm not actually gonna eat you. The amount of different colors in this small vicinity is truly a beautiful thing. It's like the United Nations on my plate. Oh man. Oh, hello, little yolk drippage. Ain't nothing poisonous about a peach.
Bro,
I
bro,
can't even
this
remember
is actually
the last
looks
time I
good.
sat and ate lunch
Like,
outside
can you?
or my laptop. Like, my tongue's getting worked, not my thumb. I feel like I'm actually tasting the food today. And I'm present with it. I did not expect to be eating this much fruit, so I guess I underestimated how fruity I really am. But there's definitely a satisfaction component to eating like this, similar to Uber Eats. With Uber Eats, you get it delivered to your door. It tastes amazing. There's little thought, little effort put into it. But with this, it's the effort that's satisfying. You know, seeing all the colors, seeing all the nutrients, seeing that it's doing good for your body is something that's
Yeah, bro,
actually
because you don't use your phone, bro. That's why, like, you know, it's only second day, bro. Just chill, okay? Like,
pretty addictive. Getting kind of bored right now, so it's time to refresh the feed, aka going for a walk. And I'm just having a really hard time entertaining myself because every single thing that I want to do is a big no-no. Like what I would give to crack open a crispy Coke Zero and just rip some Mario Kart, or watch a movie, or just doom scroll a little bit on my phone. It sounds so nice, but nope. It's about building new habits. So I'm just trying to be outside as much as I possibly can, just do different things, and eventually it will not feel.
no, if you had like something to do, like low-key, like just play soccer or just like hang out with your friends or like play basketball, it's like it's much easier, bro. Like, because like if you just like thinking about like doom scrolling, watching the movies, it's hard to you know, but like and
That's weird.
just need to forget, you
But on
know.
the bright side, my cravings and desires are significantly less than day one, which is good.
After the walk, Boba and I played a pretty intense game of tag in the backyard. The little guy is so quick now. Then we read together. This book is actually incredible. After, I played some chess with Katie. Next, I did some red light therapy for 15 minutes. And lastly, some cleaning. I really had to distract myself, as you can see. The poisons still had a hold on me. The scariest part wasn't quitting, it was realizing how much control they had over me.
I have just been getting after it today. I've just been doing things nonstop, productive or not. At one point, I was reading the ingredients in my shampoo bottle. What this challenge really has revealed to me is that I have a shocking amount of free time. Like, I am the most available man in North America, but it's 4 o'clock now, and this is typically when I would have a snack, like a protein bar, and we're gonna have a protein bar. but a more healthy, natural protein bar. So I brought with me on the road a bar of Parmesan cheese. It's certainly tastier than an actual protein bar. We will not discuss the calorie comparisons though. This is actually my first
Actually,
snack of the day, which is
it's bad, bro.
extremely
Like,
rare. Because now snacks are so less convenient and I'm way more limited in my options, it really makes me question if I'm actually hungry or not. And a lot of times I'm not really. So back when I'd be like, I'm kind of hungry, I'd grab a protein bar. Now I'm like, well, I have fruit, I have this, or do I really want to go grill a chicken breast? I'm like, nah. So, I mean, it is kind of good. You get more in tuned with the hunger cues. I have the biggest headache of my life right now. Like my brain feels like it's being congested and I'm feeling very agitated right now. I'm craving drinks more than food. The artificial sweeteners in an energy drink or like a diet soda just sounds so good right now. Thankfully, I'm not craving alcohol because that would be concerning. Now, nighttime is usually when I binge watch a month's worth of TV in a matter of days. Tonight, I was entertained by my own shadow instead. It's really hard finding things to fill my night because everything that I want to do is poisonous or severely time restricted. So I'm just sitting here, relaxing.
go sleep then, bro. Go sleep.
And if my house is haunted, my senses are fully available to sense it.
Good morning. It's day number 3 of being poison-free, and I'm starting to notice a difference in my skin. It looks more vibrant, it looks more smooth, and I feel like I just look less tired and more alive. So it turns out the real glow-up is just not eating like a raccoon. I didn't upgrade my skincare routine, I'm just downgrading all my bad habits. However, I still do feel like somebody going through withdrawal from multiple things at once. So the duct tape keeping my mind together is holding so far, just barely.
Okay.
Let's go make breakfast.
Today, I decided I wanted to make an omelet, and this process is looking a little different than normal. For
No,
one,
like,
I'm using
his house is huge, bro. His house is huge, bro. I saw, like, he has his own gym. He has, like, 3 floors. Bro, his house
whole
is
eggs
huge.
instead of egg whites. Next, I'm swapping my plastic cutting board for a wooden cutting board. I probably have so many credit cards worth of plastic in my body.
Why
Then
does-
instead of a toxic non-stick pan, I used an aluminum pan.
Doesn't matter, bro. Like, that doesn't even
And
matter,
for my
bro. Like,
spatula, again, we went from plastic to wood.
bro,
Well, I was marketed the perfect omelet on the pan, but then why does mine look like it got scraped off the sidewalk after a 10-story fall? Like, I think
because maybe you don't know how to cook. Just like, I don't know.
at this point I'd rather a non-stick pan and a plastic spatula to make my freaking omelet. That wooden spatula is a double agent because sure, it's protecting me from microplastics, but then it just ruined my omelet. It's like literally every single thing sticks to it. So frustrating. Why do all things that have to be good have to just be so inconvenient? But I guess that's the help from the chemicals that make things so easy.
It actually looks kind of good, like cheese and shit.
It doesn't even taste like an omelet. I think I'm just being bitter. I did not know there was a pickleball court within minutes
Yeah,
of my
look,
home.
look, bro. Yeah, just try to play some, and you need to forget, bro. That's why, like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like,
Sneaks up on you sometimes, doesn't it?
I
But it's
mean, like,
crazy what you
just
miss when your head is down, looking at your phone. You miss all the beautiful things around you. And I've been wanting to get into pickleball more consistently for the longest time. And I've just been saying, I'm too busy, only just to be at home, watching TV, being on social media. But now those gone. Here I am. I'm getting into it. I've also been outside so much I might actually get a tan. Having a little post-pickleball picnic. So one of my go-to meals is half a pound of ground turkey, whole eggs, and then fresh Parmesan cheese shaved on top. I'm calling it boy kibble. And then on the
Nice,
side,
bro.
got an apple. And then all I've been drinking the entire week is either water or some peppermint tea. This is incredibly
Bro,
relaxing. I feel like
peppermint
I've been
tea?
missing out my entire
Drink water,
life
bro.
not having a picnic. Although people are walking by looking at me like, this must be some lost Amish boy. It's that strange to have a picnic. It's sad, really. To be fair, it does feel kind of strange having a picnic. Imagine riding a horse to a nightclub. That's the same level of strangeness that this feels. I have been dangerously unpredictable lately.
And I kind of love it. I might even skinny dip in the pond soon. But I think it's because I need to rely on myself to create my own stimulation rather than relying on an algorithm to spoon feed it to me, which is why the past few days, I don't think I've felt this connected to the world in a very long time. And if there's something that I can learn from that, I used to think that watching TV or being on my phone was time spent, but it's actually time taken. And when you remove those from your life, your days just
Yeah,
open
you have like more time to do shit, bro. I know. Yeah.
up completely. Like this week has felt double the length. My days feel twice as long, but in a good way. And it's a trickle-down effect. When you feel good, you want to be outside. You want to eat better. Like I don't even think about going to restaurants anymore. I just want to have good quality whole foods. I feel less stressed. My energy is great. My sleep is great. So again, it's a domino effect that starts up here by removing those things out of your life.
But guess what, bro? Guess what? After the 7 days, he's going just to go back for the stuff, bro. He's just going to go back. He's just making this for YouTube, probably. So like, he's probably going to go back, but I hope he will know. But like, he probably will.
And then everything else kind of falls into place after. Yo, I actually enjoy reading. What the heck? Each day that goes by, I'm finding it easier and easier to pay full attention to the book without having my mind wander onto something else. Day one, a bit tricky, massive difference today. Also, reading right before bed, it makes you so drowsy that I'm falling asleep instantly.
It was really cool to feel like I was reclaiming my attention span, and it made me excited to see how crazy the results were going to be by the end of this week.
Woke up this morning at 186.5 pounds, which means I'm down nearly 2 pounds. So I'm really struggling to keep the weight on. Now, you would think that would mean
He's listening to music. It's low-key poison modern, like poison, modern day poison too. Music. You know what I mean?
worse pumps in the gym, but nope. My pumps have been insane. I also feel like I look leaner and a lot drier. My energy throughout the day has been very constant. My mood has been great. I'm just feeling very happy. But the big thing is, the big shocker is I have severe elbow and knee tendonitis on my left side, and those are both pretty much gone. I didn't have to warm up nearly as much for my leg day. Now, if you looked at my sole on a graph from the previous few days, it was looking like this. It was just one big deep dive. But now I feel like I'm on the mend right now. Like the devil on my shoulder is at its all-time weakest.
Today is when I really started to thrive. All the withdrawals were leaving the system. The weights are still moving without the help of caffeine. Maybe it doesn't have the secret anti-gravity properties I thought it did. I think my CNS has been really grateful for the break.
I was craving a smoothie after my workout, so I got all my components ready. I got a frozen banana, I got some frozen berries, I got my yogurt, and then I pulled this out of the fridge. Cashew milk.
Wait. This is plastic? Yo. This is plastic, bro. This is plastic. Yeah. If you were going to do this,
Cashew
bro.
milk is like finding Jeffrey Dahmer
It's plastic,
with
bro.
a Harvard Law degree on Tinder.
This is plastic too, bro. Yo. Bro, this is plastic too. You said you're not going to eat any stuff from plastic, bro. Plastic. Broski.
Like on paper, he sounds great, but you're not gonna like how it ends for you. And that's the same thing when you turn the box and you look at the ingredients. Like 3% of the ingredient list is cashew milk, but 100% of the marketing is cashews. Like what the hell is Gelen gum? What's Gelen gum? What's locust bean gum? I don't know what any of those things are. So instead of not making a smoothie, what I did was I went the extra mile and I made my own nut milk. So I soaked almonds overnight, then I blended them up with some water, and then I just milked the nut. I milked it so good. I milked them dry. And it came out with this beautiful concoction. It's still slightly warm.
Nice, bro. Nice. Bro, I saw like...
It smells so fresh too. Oh my God.
Yeah,
And
nice.
way creamier. No more toxic nuts in this house. No more. Wow, that was half of it. That took me literally overnight to do that. Okay, smoothie taste test. tastes no different. But I am still better than all of you who make smoothies using silk cashew milk. I'm really leaning into this
Nice, bro. Keep going.
natural way of living. I might actually start my own nutrition channel and just bash everybody else who does not agree with my way of living.
Day 5.
I don't think that I've had this good of sleep consistently ever in my life, actually. Like night 1, I got the 90, then I got a 91 on day 2, then I got a 92 on day 3, and then last night I got an 86, which is still optimal. Usually I'm used to like good or fair sleep, but just back to back to back optimal sleep, you feel it. It's really nice to wake up and not feel like I need to go back to bed. Usually I'm somebody who feels tired and I can always use some more sleep, but now I almost feel like a kid again. I feel like I get up and I'm ready to take over the world.
I'm starting day 5 off with a little visit to the farm to get some goodies for the rest of the week.
Look at that, no plastic. Poison, 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 more poison. There we go. That's dessert. Look how beautiful this apple is. This can replace a brownie any day. Any day. Apple or brownie, I don't even know. Bruh. Jumbo orange yolk eggs. I've never heard of them in my life, but what the heck? I've been an egg fanatic lately, and this is a nice little change.
They're huge, bro. They're looking huge.
Farmer's Market grocery haul. We got our goodies, no plastic in sight to give you some cardboard, paper bags. This is the new spot. I am making some yogurt right now. I don't know if you can tell, I'm literally obsessed with this yogurt. And I usually like to microwave berries so they're warm and gooey and I pour it on top, but I can't do that because a microwave is poison. So instead of microwaving my berries for 30 seconds,
Okay. It's funny, bro. It's funny.
I'm literally waiting 10 minutes for my berries to stew on the stove. Do you want to know what my headspace is now? If it's convenient, I assume it's just trying to kill me. That's just how it is. I also don't know if my taste buds are just...
What is he eating, bro? Like, wait, strawberries or something? Wait, wait, what? What? Wait.
That's just how it is.
Strawberries?
I also don't know if my taste buds are just recovering from artificial sweetener or sugar trauma, but every day that goes by, the fruit tastes sweeter than ever. Nature's candy. I am currently 5 days clean from social media, and the algorithm probably thinks I'm dead. I wouldn't be surprised if I logged back on and my targeted ads were funeral homes and estate lawyers or something like that. But the more I go without it, the less I miss it. And the more I actually wonder why I was on it as much in the first place. To be fair, it would have been a lot harder if I was an iPad baby, but millennial. Same actually also goes for food. When I'm thinking about Coke Zeros, it kind of grosses me out now when I drive by certain restaurants that...
Wait, bro, I'm watching the video, but like, I'm just seeing this shit, bro. I can't even like focus his face, bro. I'm just like seeing this shit, bro. My bad, bro. My bad.
To think we're good, I just think about it more and I'm like, ew, that's kind of gross. I pass by gas stations, I'm like, those are mini Chernobyls, you know? There's just so much processed junk in there.
I can't focus. Look at that.
My whole brain chemistry has shifted. Like, I'm a whole new born-again human. It's weird. In only 5 days.
What started as such a drastic lifestyle
Yo. Oh, it's probably before.
change has already become something I've started to adapt to.
Okay.
My old habits are slowly fading, and they might actually be gone for good.
This is probably the most excited I have been all week. You would think a pizza is being delivered to my house. I really do wish you guys could smell this right now.
Oh, guys, bro,
This
it
steak
looks so
is
good.
830 calories, and I'm not even worried about it. Not at all. Not even slightly worried about it.
It actually looks good. It actually looks good.
The momentum of day 5 carried over into day 6. I woke up with a beautiful sleep score of 90, spent some quality family time with Katie and Boba, and then got some work done, which was better and more productive than ever before.
Oh wait, I forgot he can use his he can like go into social media and stuff.
Not only that,
Okay.
but I've had the best work-life balance I've had in years. Doing things I wouldn't normally do and just getting out of the house is something that's been amazing for me.
I made a fresh ground bison burger, one of the eggs from the farm, and I wanted to make fries on the side, but without the air fryer, they're coming out of the oven looking like they've had a little bit too much whiskey, if you know what I'm saying. So we have the kiwi on the side to replace the French fries. A burger without a bun is like a hug without arms. It just feels incomplete. I wanted to make an all-natural bun, but I don't have a freaking chemistry master's degree to do that. Probably shouldn't even be having bread anyways, because cavemen didn't eat buns, for food at least.
Bro, oh my god, he's eating this food, bro. Wait, I'm actually, bro, okay, I'm going to end stream after this, bro. I'm going to eat right away. Some good food, bro. Some good food, you know.
So much better than the store-bought.
The deeper I got into the week, the more obsessed I became with avoiding every possible poison. The problem was, the more I looked, the more I found, and it quickly became overwhelming.
I'm pretty sure the char on meat is also considered a poison. I can't even keep up anymore.
I've heard when people take GLP-1s, it eliminates the food noise, it eliminates food cravings. For me, eating like this has given me the exact same effect. I'm the type of person where food makes up like 90% of my brain. It's all I think about, maybe even 100% of my brain. But now it's practically nothing at all. It just doesn't interest me. I don't have cravings for anything. And it's probably my favorite thing that I've experienced so far in this challenge, or whatever you want to call it. It just feels good. I used to snack a lot, snack after dinner. None of that anymore. So I just feel like my natural GLP levels are rising.
And you totally can increase the natural GLP-1 levels in your body. For me, I think it's from the drastic increase in healthy fats and the complete elimination of processed foods.
You guys want to see my cool little discovery? Banana ice cream. Great way to use leftover bananas. All you do is just blitz up frozen bananas.
It's plastic,
and
bro.
voila.
So you said you're not
You
going
got
to use
ice
plastic,
cream.
bro. Like,
Felt good this morning. Tastes great right now. Full service nanner. It is kind of crazy how good simple things taste when your tongue isn't waterboarded with chemicals. This is literally just one ingredient. Replacing my ice cream with banana. I feel primal. Wait a minute. Is midday sun a poison? I think it is.
Last day, then it's back to hot dog stuffed crusts from Pizza Hut.
bro, did he just put like 6, 7? He's 30 years old, bro.
I'm just kidding. But for real though, it feels like I'm in rehab, about to be released into the real world. And honestly, like, I'm actually happy it's the last day because I don't even know what to do with myself anymore, because I've done more this week than I'd probably do in an entire year. But I don't want to be someone tomorrow that if someone offers me a Coke Zero, I get like arrested for attempted murder or something. So I think the best thing to do is some exposure therapy.
Starting at the gas station, I went in and surrounded myself with my biggest triggers. Energy drinks, Coke Zero, protein bars, which honestly at that price turned me off them completely. Like I said, last week, there's no way I would have left here without something. But now?
Not gonna lie, not as hard as I thought. I kind of want my meat and eggs now.
Next was the food court. I surrounded myself with highly palatable processed foods that looked amazing.
I'm just sitting in the middle of the food court. Every smell is fighting for my attention right now. It's like visiting the zoo. It's fun to look at, but you probably shouldn't climb into the enclosure.
Don't get me wrong, things looked really good, but still, it
It's
wasn't
actually
enough
good.
for me to crack. But maybe my next stop will.
I'm raw dogging a coffee shop right now. Oh, this one's hard. Imagine taking an alcoholic to Oktoberfest. Same thing.
Being surrounded by these lovely smelling beans was brutal. I know when this week is done, cutting down on my caffeine will definitely be difficult.
All right, I'm gonna go before I get kicked out for being weird.
Overall, this exercise was a success. From there, the day looked as it normally would. I had a high-quality meal of
But
pineapple, salmon, and
low-key, this looks much better, bro.
overall,
Like,
then I
salmon,
had a killer leg
sure.
workout. I'm still progressing every session, and then an amazing dinner. I think the fries were actually pretty good this time.
It is crazy that I'm free tomorrow. And doing this video has kept me so accountable. When it's over, I do not know how I'm going to keep this up. But at least my Sienna
Just do another video for like a month, low-key.
has enjoyed a week of not being treated like a speed bag. And I'm very excited for my brain scan tomorrow.
The results from this week were absolutely crazy. I stepped on the scale at 186.2 pounds, meaning that this week I dropped a little over 2 pounds. A lot of water, some inflammation, and some fat. I look a little leaner, and I notice my skin has a bit more of a glow. Speaking of skin, this before and after
Yeah, he actually looks like, yeah,
my face is insane.
kind of bloated.
My
He was
skin is
bloated.
way
Like,
smoother, there's
yeah.
virtually no red, and I definitely lost a ton of bloat in the face. Now, before some of you think it's makeup, here's proof it's not. There's just a lot more glow and radiance to my face. It could be a tan that I very much needed. Now it was time to see if my brain made any improvements from my
Okay, his face, bro.
week of elimination. It was pretty cool to see that we actually made some improvements. We didn't completely eliminate the redness, but we definitely reduced it in just 1 week. More than anything, this was a much needed reset for my body. Maybe we all need to step away every once in a while and reconnect with the things that actually matter. Before you know it, it starts to feel like these poisons never had as much control as you thought.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. It's actually good, bro. Like, doing this challenge, bro, it's looking like crazy and it's hard as fuck, but like, listen. It's looking good, bro.